We've got some Gregorian chanting to start off this episode. I don't know if you can hear that. I might put the music up a little bit because it's quite quiet. I've sort of tweaked the audio to try and keep it a nice balance. Anyway, what were we doing last time? We got the Mace of Molag Bal from Molag Bal, and we also got his Daedric training, and it turned out it was terrible and probably a waste of time. So what we're going to do is convert to, hopefully, Mairen's Dagon. What that means is we need to find ourselves an unmarried female, or married, it doesn't really matter, we can kill off her husband. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to say, not my religion, we're going to sort by religion, and we're going to look for the purple Daedric symbols, which are just... Well, that's Almcivi. I assume it's near here. Maybe not. Maybe that was all Almcivi. Looks like it. Okay. Oh, here we are. Wait. Okay. Let's have a look. So I wanted to go for Mairen's Dagon. So that's Azura. Boethia has a lot. Claviscus Vial has a lot. Hermaeus Mora. Hircine. Okay, so there are choices right now. So what have we got? We've got Hircine, Hermaeus Mora we've already worshipped before. Clavicus Vial. Boethia or Azura. Well, Azura is like the patron of darkness, right? So let's go for Azura. Are there any unmarried female Azura worshippers? Doesn't look like it. In fact, there aren't any female worshippers besides her. She's unmarried. Let's close our spellbook a second. She might be too far away. Yeah, she is actually in the court of the Spirit Wardens, the worshippers of Azura. It's a bit of a shame. Are there none on Earth, on Nirn? No, there aren't. Okay, that's annoying. I guess we can't worship Azura. What about Boethia? Boethia definitely has some earthly ones. It looks like there's a cult of it in the Malma lands. Aha, here we go. Can I invite you to my court? No. What if we buy a favour from her? No. What if we send her a gift, buy a favour from her, and then we can force her to come to our court? She's a Dremora as well. Alright, invite to court. No. She must not have a council position. Very annoying. What if we just kidnap her? Right? Let's just kidnap her. What a weird plot. Okay. Sure, we'll take a Breville Retriever. Okay, so we're trying to kidnap our new wife. Nordic Wolfhound, sure. And the reason we're doing this is we can sacrifice all the pets, as we found out last episode, to the prince. Let's have a look for other options, just in case that plot never fires. Hang on a second. Cult of Boethia, Spymaster of Westguard, will join our court if we send her a gift. Aha! Hang on a second, we found someone better. Okay, sweet. I'm hoping the music's alright. If it's too loud, I mean, it'll only be for this episode anyway. I'll listen to this back afterwards. I can't really do it right now in the middle of recording. Sure, let's take... They're all the same level by the looks of it. We'll just take another terrier. That way I know we've just got to send dogs to the Daedric Prince. Alright, so here's our new wife. Altma, Cult of Boethia. Isn't Boethia... Oh, Prince of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Goddess of Destruction, Anticipation of Almalexia. Okay, let's go ahead and cancel that plot. And I think, unfortunately, our wife is going to meet a sad end. Holy shit. People really hate her. Oh, no. She found out. I mean, she's going to die anyway. Complicity was revealed. Who cares? It's just our wife. Plot was revealed. Holy shit, she's invincible. This is one intrigue. Oh, sorry, 3 intrigue. Breville Retriever. Excellent. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, we just want to convert religions. She went out with a bang. Oh no, what a shame. Okay, so we've got a new wife. We could marry the Dragonborn. We could could marry the Dragonborn. I don't think we'll get any kids out of her. Primarily because, A, we're a lich. And I think we've more or less rotted away at this stage. She's 71. There's some biology at play here that I think makes it impossible. Let's marry her. And then secretly convert to the cult of Boethia. No, secretly convert to the cult of Boethia. Alright, let's just wait for that to update, and then we get to play the fun game of trying to open a vulture. Nice. Oh no, my dog died. Trying to open the fucking Daedric page. Hey, did it straight away. Oh, Boethia. Good God, you look like you've seen better days. I'm not retiring. Let's pause it a second. Boethia of Attributions Share. Alright, what can you offer us? Let's have a look. The Ebony Mail. Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, the Ebony Mail gold brand as well. That's pretty great. So she's got some pretty unique artifacts. Beyond that, she offers the standard, like, Daedric Invasion. Oh, Daedric Training is just a generic one. I thought it was specific to Hermaeus Mora. Alright, never mind then. Let's sacrifice some prisoners. We're just going to give out all of these pets in the hopes that we can get enough to claim the Ebony Mail or Goldbrand. I'm hoping that Ebony Mail or Goldbrand aren't unique to Boethia. I hope we can still use them and convert over. I mean, they're just armor and a weapon, right? Saying that the Mace of Morlag Bal is sort of like just a mace, I suppose. Let's try it. We should be able to claim one after sending her all of these pets. There's something quite weird about sending, you know, a demonic god a bunch of badgers for a fancy sword. There's just something a bit strange about that. Can't put my finger on it. Here, have a Vardenfell Snapper. That's your problem now. That'll save me some gold. Oh no, we don't quite have enough pets. Shit, what a shame. Why do we still have the Mace of Morlag Bal equipped? No. Okay, so we can't equip it either. So let's go ahead and put our sword back on. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until more people send us pets. Speaking of which, oh, this is a horse. Okay, doesn't really matter, because it's going to Boethia either way. I smell profit. Whoops, I'm accidentally blackmailing someone. I didn't want to do that. Alright, legalism level 3. Let's go for late administration, so we're no longer over our vassal on it. Please, do not vote against me. I should have checked this. Oh, you fuckers. Why are you like this, council? Call in council support. Call in council support. Hooray. Okay. We're now within our vassal limit. Everything's good. So that's sorted out the logistics of our realm. Let's go ahead and take a fox and a dog. And we'll just go ahead and send these over to Boethia. Sorry, I just got to play this my favourite minigame. Can you open the Daedric page? Alright. Have a dog. Thanks very much. And I think we'll claim Goldbrand to start off with. I'm assuming that we don't need to worship Boethia to use the Goldbrand. Oh shit. I'd really like to be Dragonborn, you know. I'd just love to be Dragonborn, seeing as the Dragonborn can equip all of these artifacts with no worry. Is there any way to become Dragonborn? I'm going to look at the code after we're done and see if there's a way to somehow, I don't know, trick the game. I don't really want to, like, metagame it and trick the game into thinking we're a Dragonborn, but at least see if there's a way to get an event to fire that makes us Dragonborn or gives us Dragonblood or something along those lines. Alright, so let's go ahead and proselytize. Look at this! Holy shit! Let's go to the religions map in a second. We're actually converting them to ideal masters. It's actually working. Well, I mean, it's probably something to do with the fact that we have 88 moral authority, but this is great. I mean, obviously not great for anybody who's alive ever, but because we're a lich, when we declare into that last stage of lichdom, we become undead. Which means everybody who doesn't worship the Ideal Masters is going to hate us, or more specifically, only the people worshipping the Ideal Masters will like us. And certainly like Daedric cults as well. Alright. We're just going to let that event tick over. Let's have a look at our revolt map. Sure. What is the key for a revolt map? I don't actually... Oh, there we go. D. It's the province actually next to Cheydinhal is the one most likely to revolt. So let's move our master? Nope. Our marshal over to there, and we'll keep our standing army there as well. Alright. This is good. Is there a hotkey to open up the page for China, do we think? Or what is the default page for China? I'm trying some buttons that I wouldn't normally press. Wow. That's crazy. That's quite a huge theocracy. None of these buttons seem to be opening up anything for China. But let's not worry about it. I'll reload the game after this anyway. I wanted to check whether or not the music is at a good level now. Another Imperial Warhound. But I'm just going to let that event tick a few more times before we open up the page. And, you know, I'll probably do it in between videos as well. Obviously, I won't claim anything in between videos. Alakir Dunehound. Okay, sure. This is costing us a lot of money. We are essentially just converting gold into favour, though. I don't know why this is happening. Maybe it's something to do with business focus. It does have the business focus sort of like symbol up here. Or background image, I should say. Sure, a monkey. Why not? I'm sure Boethia will love a pet monkey running around. Pale prospers. The Dragonborn died. Okay. Can we go and learn the Thum? Can't learn the Thum. I'd like to point out we're quite high up the list there. We're quite high up the list on luck. I don't think anybody else is going to be even close to us. The Thieves Guild is actually really, really prominent. There are a lot of people in it. Obviously, we could switch guilds later on if we want to. I don't think we really want to, though. I think the Thieves Guild is doing wonders for our tax modifier. Everything's quiet. Look at this. It's probably the most amount of quiet we've ever had. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's time for our weekly pet purchasing. Oh, sweet. Look at this. Another prosperity event. Okay, White Gold prospers. Prosperity of White Gold has prompted an increase in desire for a great library in the county so that learned people can always find entertainment. Knowledge is power. Lose 350 gold, but we gain 25% spread rate to our tech, which is pretty huge, to be honest. Take a Warhound and a Peasant Revolt. Where is this? Is that our Peasant Revolt? Oh, it's a claim on Pale Pass? Who are you? With your 500 men? For... Oh, one of our vassals expanded up into Skyrim. Weird, okay, sure. Well. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just annoying that we're now in the middle of a war, which means when you're in war, obviously, you lose the ability to get certain events. We're going to become a student of language, obviously pretty important. Gives us diligent. I'm pretty sure we've already had that event before, though. I'm pretty sure we had it not so long ago, either. Alright, let's move this army up here and defeat these random Nords. We don't have requisition fishing ships ever, actually. Can you not? Why are you here? Oh, there's that necromancer immortal lich that summons literally thousands of Daedra to conquer most of the known world. But, you know what, that's not a problem. We'll just go ahead and send our 500 troops down for a completely random province. I'd like to point out while we're still here, look at the army of the wretched. They've done it. They've completely conquered elsewhere. It's gone now. It's now just the army of the wretched, which is quite weird. Well, never mind, eh? And our vassals control some of that. In fact, our vassals might slowly take it from them. I don't mind that too much. It's not a big deal. Can call in allies. Have we genuinely got to go and counter-siege them to finish this war? This is ridiculous. Warhound, obviously. See if we can chase down that army. Chase them all across Skyrim. No, I'm not retiring. Thank you. Were we learning another language? I feel like some of the event handlers are a little bit messed up. Something to do with pets. Yeah, speaking of which. Yeah. More Warhounds. I'm not complaining, because obviously we can just send it all in one big go to the Daedra. Sure, Warhound. Let's go ahead and end this war. Getting stressed, but we lost stressed because of our many, many dogs. Alright. Let's bring our army back down south. And we'll take... Yep, alright. No, we'll keep that information to ourselves. I don't want any more rebellions, any more wars. We're getting the trait multilingual. So that's a temporary trait, which is permanent. It gives you +1 diplomacy, +1 learning, so that's pretty useful. We probably won't get that... Oh. Sorry. Undead Uprising? I'm sorry? What Undead Uprising? Yorick of the Undead Uprising? What? What? Excuse me? Why has this happened? Order of the Black Worm. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea why that's happened. Normally it's either based on the religion or the culture of the province, hence why we've also got an 8 Divines Rebellion. Random Order of the Black Worm Undead. Very weird. Shouldn't be difficult to deal with, I don't think. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. They actually managed to siege the province as well. Weird. Huh. Alright. Well, this has been a weird episode, eh? Sure, I think we'll take a Calavian Badger. And, oh yeah, of course a dog as well. Why not? I wonder how much money I've spent on pets at this stage. Cultists. What do I care? Alright, I'm going to save and quit here and reload so we can actually open up the Daedra screen without struggling for 4 hours. And then we can send... I mean, I'll do it off camera, but I'll send loads of pets to Boethia so we can claim the Ebony Mail in the next episode.